of Ghana, particularly from the Greater Accra region. The dance emerged in the 1960s during Ghana's post-independence era. It was created by Ghana youth as a dynamic form of cultural expression. The main instruments used in Palugo are the barrel-shaped drums, commonly referred to as Palugo drums, accompanied by bells, clapping, chanting, and call and response vocals. The dance itself is energetic and expressive, characterized by rhythmic footwork, coordinated shoulder movements, and fluid hip and waist rotations. Traditionally performed mostly by young men, Palugo has evolved over time and is now performed by both men and women. Today, it is showcased at festivals, cultural events, national celebrations, and on international stages. Maame, you know we never do this alone. So let's welcome our guests for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Western region, please join me in welcoming Miriam as she takes us through a captivating demonstration of the Kundum dance. Ahanta and Nzima people of the western region of Ghana. It is deeply rooted in history and closely linked to the Kundum Festival. One of the oldest festivals in the region. It is believed to have been introduced by a hunter who claimed to have received spiritual inspiration for the music and dance. The dance is performed during the Kundum Festival, which marks the harvest season and the time of Thanksgiving.
Our last guest joining us tonight, all the way from Central Region. Now, let's welcome Maya Blue as she demonstrates the Apatampa dance, a dance commonly performed during festivals, durbars, social celebration, and installment of chiefs. Akpene.
Akpene. Akpene is the food we eat. Akpene is the name.
So what's the difference between akpene and akpene?
Akpene is the food. Akpene is the name.
And even with the spelling, Lene.
Yeah, so akpene.
Akpene.
Yeah, that's...
Sorry for the left.
You should have taken Mausi or something.
I think it's akpele, not akpele.
Akpele is the food. Akpene is the name.
But I didn't say akpele. I said akpene.
Yeah.
But you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you
so
very
for you, what would be your Ghana name?
Na Acheng Lotelo Muteng.
And where would you say you come from? Osu, Choko?
Jamestown.
Jamestown.
Yeah.
Okay, why
my
Jamestown?
forefathers were taken to James Fort. Yeah.
Right. Mimi!
Yes, Mommy.
So tell us a bit about your look.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling?
I feel great. I mean, I didn't know the people from the Western region, dress like this. I have seen a few videos, but I didn't know it looks similar to the Akans, the Achens, and those kind of people. So I feel great to be representing them.
Yeah. So if you had to name yourself right now, what would it be?
Kanewu.
Hey, is that name?
Yes.
Kanewu.
Yes, say the truth and die.
Yeah. Hey, Upe Gutaka.
You don't follow her TikTok.
She does.
It's a name known to the Nzima people. So Kanewu, they give names that have direct translation.
Right.
Oh,
Dinewu, Kanewu, Shenewu.
Maame would be Dinewu if she was Nzima. Sweet and die.
Maya,
Hi, Maame.
tell us about. I mean,
Your
turn around,
BBL
give us
is
a 360.
giving.
Right, shake it for us.
The US
There
people
you
could
go.
never.
Yabe, manana yabe.
Moisha has nothing on you.
You know.
So, how do you feel in this particular outfit?
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
No, it's not heavy. Trust
Okay.
me, it's not. Naturally, this is supposed to be my bum, but something happened. Anyways, so I'm actually a fancy, right?
Okay.
I'm from Sureju.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Apatampa is actually a dance by the fancy people of Ghana. You know, that was originated from a woman who saved men.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
By distracting a giant, right? By distracting him with her dance and pushing him away with her bum.
Oh,
Okay.
so she had a very large bomb.
Yes, she
before
did,
BBL.
like mine.
Oh, wow.
So, what name would you give yourself? And please, hold on. You have to introduce yourself in the fancy dialect.
Yeah,
for us.
yeah.
Hey, I didn't grab it, but I'll try.
Okay.
Can I get that?
Onyan starts yours.
Ebusiafo, midinde, yamansa, mifisueju. Yeah. So if you see me in town, friend me yamansa.
You can't even speak the fancy.
But honestly, it's a pleasure to have you all on board
Yeah.
tonight.
Thank
and
you
of
to
course, this is how we're launching the Ghana month. Are we excited?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as a collective, what are we expecting the most out of this particular month?
I'm expecting us as Ghanaians to be more patriotic. I love the fact that right now we're even introducing Fugu into our national outfit and giving every Wednesday to Fugu. So yes, I'm hoping that in time or with time, Ghanaians are going to embrace our culture more and drop a bit of the Western culture. Because as yeah.
Every time we eat, food and sugars are trapped between our teeth, leading to tooth decay, gum disease, and in some cases, foul breath. Brushing your teeth every morning and night with Pepsodent Cavity Fighter gives your teeth the protection they need. Leaving you with 10 times stronger teeth, Pepsodent Cavity Fighter is fortified with pro-fluoride and microcalcium ingredients, sealing tiny and invisible holes in your teeth. This prevents cavities, keeping your teeth strong and your mouth healthy. Pepsodent's Cavity comes in 175G Big Family Pack, 120G Ajakwa Pack, 65G and 12G Sachet, so you can always get what you can offer at any time. Don't just use toothpaste that brush your teeth, use Pepsodent that protects your teeth. Always remember to brush your teeth in the morning and before you sleep at night. Pepsodent has been educating Ghanaians on how to brush your teeth for over 25 years. Pepsodent is recommended by the Ghana Dental Association. Pepsodent gives you the opportunity to talk to a dentist for free by calling the toll-free number on 0800 16100 to talk to a dentist for free. You can also get Pepsodent at any shops near you or simply by calling the customer care center number on 0800 2030. Pepsodent. Every smile matters.
Get ready for the ultimate reunion with a twist. The Alumni Power Games 2026 is here, where memories meet competition, happening on 28th of March 2026 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in collaboration with the LWAC Social Center. The day kicks off with exciting and nostalgic games like Lime and Spoon, Seven Aside, football, Scrabble, arm wrestling, and volleyball. And guess what? Winners will walk away with the live goats and amazing prizes for their alma mater. As the sun sets, the vibe turns all the way up with live music, grills, cocktails, premium networking, and delicious aponchin krakra, courtesy Ejanipa. Performing live, the sensational Inchin Band, all student associations. Make sure you register by 12th of March. For more information, call 0244 092 857 or 0208 874039. Alumni Games Power 2026, where memories meet competition. So guys, this is still Toast on GHOne TV. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
We're streaming live on all our social media platforms, and as we usually do it, keep interacting with us on all our social media platforms as well, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at GHOne Television. Let's keep pushing the hashtag toast. And as you can see, it's Ghana month, and in the spirit of Ghana month, we're definitely going to be in character all month.
Yeah.
And of course, eating authentic Ghanaian food as well, promoting our own. And tonight, I'm not in the mix alone. I'm here with my usual suspects.
Nache, Lotelo Mote. Kemia really nice. Oh, fine. It's small na kind.
Or Kemia carry at all.
Kemia carry at all. You can say with me. I'll crack it for you.
You look like a mala.
I look like I fried some good catfish.
I know. Hey, catfish.
Yes. Hey, panla. Shitolo can call me. Oh my God. Yeah.
Right. Is that your favorite Ghana food?
I actually like Kinky a lot.
Okay.
I think I like it more than fufu.
Right.
I should have come again.
Hey.
Yeah.
You are not? You're not Ghana.
Maya, Indioga,
Wait, actually, speaking of local dishes, what's your favorite local dish?
It's actually kinky too.
Kinky too.
Are you a Ghana?
No, I'm not.
But you know Kinky is essentially the soft one, the united one.
Thank you.
If it's united
Hot
like this,
pepper.
mommy, hi. Then you hold.
Interesting. Mimi, what's your favorite food?
Fufu and light soup.
Okay.
Yeah. Mommy, what about you?
Mine has to be wachi. I can eat wachi 3 times a day.
You know, you
And
give
not
us
tired.
Zumi.
I give you what?
You give us Zumi back.
Anyway, Maya, let's kick this off with you. I'll get you back, don't worry. Maya Blue.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we'll come back to you, Maya.
Okay.
But between modern and traditional dance, which one has a global appeal more? I'll start with you, Mimi.
Okay, so definitely we'll go with the modern dance. Looking at the trend these days, I mean, dancers are doing so well. Gone were the days when we didn't have dancers, doing much. But these days, you see dancers collaborating with artists, signing on contracts, and so you can tell that modern dance is going very viral as compared to the traditional dance. But when you talk about impact, definitely traditional dance will have more impact than the modern dance.
I'm glad you mentioned impact. Abna, let me ask you this. When it comes to the modern dance, I feel like it goes through phases, as much as we can say maybe the Al-Qaeda or the
It still went through the phase.
Does it really leave a long-standing traditional effect to it? Do you think the generations to come would actually celebrate this dance and actually use it to represent the country as a whole?
No. When was the last time any generation actually danced as Zonto? But our traditional dance is part of our culture.
Yeah.
So that one, once we're, like you said, when we're reading or when we're talking about all the dances, we added that they were being danced at festivals, at derbes. No, whenever there is a festival, we're going to dance there, either the Bobobo or the Palogo or the Apatampa.
Yeah.
But how many derbes and festivals will actually have the Azonto and the
Let me ask you this. Maybe we're saying this because we feel like we're currently living in a moment. We started off Azonto and Al-Qaeda, so for us, there's no history attached to it. But do you think in years to come, right, our grandkids will also come about and they'll probably see this particular dance, I'm talking about the modern dance, as an historical dance that maybe they can also potentially celebrate?
Okay. Yeah, you see, it will be historical, but it will not be attached to a particular tribe.
Yeah.
Right.
You see, we will talk about it as a Ghanaian dance in general.
Yeah.
But you see, with all these dances that we're dancing, they are attached to a particular tribe. They tell a story of a tribe. Till today, I didn't even know that a woman warded off a giant with her large booty to let the men go away. You see, this is more like a cultural thing. But when we're talking about the history of Ghana, in years to come, no matter what, we'll never be able to take away Azonto, we'll never be able to take away Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
It will be a general Ghanaian thing, but these ones are attached to a particular tribe. So that's the difference.
And I think to add to what she was saying, I think nothing beats tradition, right? Yeah. So me being a Gen Z, I'm sure there are a lot of dances that came about during those times. But I'm here, and all I can remember is the Adoa, the traditional one. Yeah.
You don't remember Azonto, eh?
I do, but it doesn't really hold
Much weight.
Yeah,
Okay.
than Apatampa, and yeah.
Oh. Okay. Maya, for you as an artist, how instrumental is dance in the promotion of music in our current dispensation, especially in an era where we create, in fact, we have to create a dance challenge for almost every other song?
Very important. Yeah, so I feel like the dance incorporated into the craft actually makes it more appealing to the audience. I can hear a song, it's danceable, I love the song, but aside that, I can't just listen to it. There has to be a dance to it, something that you can vibe to. So if I create a dance routine to it, then I mean, it makes it more lively, you get it? Yeah. I think recently there is this dance challenge like that. When you go into the clubs, you see the song is and people are dancing to it, and it's nice, you know, it's actually very nice.
Abna, you know, recently there's been a lot of, especially for the millennials, there's been a lot of talk surrounding the notion of artists feeling as though they have to create a dance challenge to songs. Do you not think that maybe the dance challenge is also what makes, because a lot of these songs that have dance challenges to it, give it a month most, it gets off the system because people get bored of it.
Everybody's creating a new dance challenge.
You know, because I don't see a GHOne or a Dada Lumba playing a song and making a dance challenge to it.
I think it's not even about the dances. It's about this generation. Everything is very fast with this generation.
They get bored of things quickly.
Yeah. We're living at a very fast pace. But you know, no matter what we say, there will always be the Akwabwas in this generation. Akwabwa will never put a dance to his songs, and it will go viral. Sarkodie will never put a dance to his songs. It will always be there. I think it's just with the genre. It comes with the genre and the youth of today. And you know, I think gone were the days where before your music is out there, before the song actually hits internationally or nationally, the work you would put in, there was no streaming platform, there was no social media, there was like, you needed to do a lot. How many radio stations did they have then? So now before your song will actually come out there, or let's say my song is out there, before you, Maame, your song will come. Before you come and uproot my song from the system, you will take a while. But now Maya can be in the confines of her home and she will upload the song. Then Miriam will upload hers. So now it's like there is a lot in the system, and then we just keep running through them like that. So yeah, I think it's the generation.
So the dance actually makes it stand out because you are releasing a song, I'm also releasing a song. But what makes my own stand out? The dance routine.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. But do you
think
there
are people that don't do that? Do they? Like,
I mean, their songs trend.
And their songs trend still. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there is the Akwabwas, there is the Sarkodies. Black Sheriff doesn't do dance routines.
Yes.
But Black Sheriff is one of the top African singers. Burna Boy doesn't do dance routines. And his song stands out. I think
it's a Gen Z thing.
No, Black Sheriff is 21 with the thing.
I also feel it is what the artist wants to achieve at the end of the day. Are you looking at it as a marketing strategy? I mean, infusing dance into your music, because the Gen Zs obviously will want something to move with. But if you're just going with the impact, I want the song to last long. I mean, that is when we have the Aquaboys, and because their songs are always there. But so on your moon trended, just for some time.
So do you think, this is just a question I'm throwing out there, so do you think sometimes artists know the kind of vibe they're also, per what Mimi is saying, do you think artists sometimes know the kind of vibe they're trying to go for, if they're trying to have a long-standing effect on the fans, or whether they're trying to have something in the system that will just move? You know, I actually didn't notice that some artists actually sit down and say, I'm actually going to release a Christmas banger. And they focus on just creating a song that will just be good for just Christmas.
And those songs too are very fast and they're danceable. You know, gone were the days where when they used to make their money through you've made the music despite to come buy the song outright
bulk
from
purchase.
you, bulk purchase. Now you need shows in December, because the streaming platforms, the last time Stonebwoy told us that they don't even make so much from there. You need to have like millions and millions of views before you can make some amount of money from the streaming platforms. So now how they make their money is through shows. So now with the shows, you need the hottest
trending song.
And now everybody wants to dance. Everybody wants to.
You see, and then I think this Easter I'm going to MC this, I don't know if it's a festival or a sale or whatever in Ibri, and we're looking for artists to come and perform. They went to TikTok and the trending song right now was Kakalika. So they went for Dope Nation. But I don't think last year they would have gone for Dope Nation. So you see, they do it deliberately. And then, as much as we want to have the long-lasting impact, people have realized now that the impact doesn't pay the bills.
Exactly.
Now the youth have realized that. So we need the money.
In other sense, are you saying that on a good month, maybe a Dope Nation currently will probably make more money than a GHOne?
Right now, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you see, it's like everybody has their time. GHOne will probably make his money in December when he's doing the GHOne shows or the Legends Nights. But from like as we're heading towards Easter, we're going to be going to Christmas. Dope Nation after Easter will have to probably make another banger apart from Kakalika, because somebody else will drop one for Christmas. So yes, I think that is what.
And lastly, please, I just want to say that there are perceptions that those that make the music for last long are having issues with those that make the music to trend, because when it comes to awarding who is really doing well in the industry, we give it to those that quote unquote, make the trending songs.
It's about numbers.
Do you get it? But those that are really putting in the efforts to educate, to inform people about things that are happening around us, they are not really recognized. And so there's a problem with the industry as well. Like, they need to really look at the difference. Are you making a song to trend? If we are categorizing trending songs, we award them accordingly. If we are just categorizing songs that make impact, but if you put all of them together and then you give it to one and leaving the other, there are problems.
I also believe that
I don't think you can blame anybody for that. Sorry,
right.
Because most of our award shows are done by voting. We get the winners by voting. So if my fans are going to vote for me and yours aren't, you cannot blame the system.
Exactly.
This is not Grammys. Grammys, they have an academy, they have a board, blah blah blah. But we're like, let's say TGMA, which is like the biggest award show for musicians right now. It's 40%. I think it's 40% for the board and 60% for the public. So maybe if you think your song is good and whatever, and you don't vote, your fans don't vote for you, or you don't stay in your room and buy airtime to vote for yourself, you cannot come and say that we have given awards to rubbish people. You understand?
Can you guys also agree that a long-standing or a great music can always make its way back into the system?
Yeah, that's
a song like
as I come into my feel it.
But it's a dance challenge that brought it up. The one
I was just about to say that.
So sometimes these dance challenges also help.
But you see, it was a great song that was able to come back in the system. If it wasn't a good song, I don't think it probably would have been able to, penetrate back into the.
I think it's more about, let's say, it's more about the situation at hand. Sometimes an issue can bring back the song. It doesn't, maybe it wasn't so great, but something came up. Let's say one corner can come back again.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that.
I was just about to say something.
One corner can come back.
Taking R2Bs as a yardstick for this conversation, right? Do you think that maybe the millennials or the ones that have gone ahead about millennials, what do you call them? Like, what I'm trying to say is, do you think that maybe they also need to adjust to the system to be able to actually make their music more marketable?
Yeah. You see, they are supposed to do that, but would they do that? No. Maame, you and I, the things that Gen Zs are doing right now on social media, if somebody comes and says, Maame, Abna, you need to sort yourself, you need to do it. You and I cannot wake up and go and do that shit. Will you do it?
Nah, that's like a Caribbean.
You see, that is what they're supposed to do.
Right.
But will they do it? No. Because their time is different. It's like your brain is even wired around your time. So if somebody is telling Kojoju to come and do dance challenge, go and stand with dance Lloyd, which is you see it as an insult.
Something that I would do that people will like. I'm not sure an elderly person would do it and they will have the same.
But actually, they've always been very laid back.
Yes.
But I think they noticed that they've been quiet for a bit. So they kind of like knew that they needed to tap into. That's how
they didn't bring the challenge.
Yes, really? it was there, but they had to.
They got involved.
I think it was when it was going viral. Maybe that is when they decided to. Because those people, I don't know the most mysterious.
Oh, but they got out their song.
But
they're actually great. People love them.
No, they do. You see, there is this thing about things you can't have. Because you can't have access to RTVs. It's like it makes you want them the more. I think that has been their selling point.
The mystery.
I love Maya. No, I love me some payday.
Maya, let me ask you this. Can a dancer be complete without learning traditional dance?
I don't think so. I don't think so, because I feel like we always have to fall back on tradition, always have to go back to, what we started with. I mean, they can be okay, but it would be nicer if they incorporate the old traditions into the new dance routines.
Okay.
So I just want to say that technically we have, a few dancers that are successful without having any traditional dance in mind. We can mention a whole number of people. But if you're a Ghanaian and you really want to be recognized as a good
Every time we eat, food and sugars are trapped between our teeth, leading to tooth decay, gum disease, and in some cases, foul breath. Brushing your teeth every morning and night with Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter gives your teeth the protection they need, leaving you with 10 times stronger teeth. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter is fortified with fluoride and microcalcium ingredients, leading and sealing tiny and invisible holes in your teeth. This prevents cavities and keeps your teeth strong and mouth healthy. Pepsodent's Cavity comes in 175 big family pack, 120 Ajakwa pack, 65G and 12G sachet. You can also get what you can afford at any time. Don't just use toothpaste that brush your teeth. Use Pepsodent that protects your teeth. Always remember to brush your teeth in the morning and before you sleep at night. Pepsodent has been educating Ghanaians on how to brush their teeth for 25 years. Pepsodent is recommended by the Ghana Dental Association. Pepsodent gives you the opportunity to talk to a dentist for free by calling the toll-free number on 0800 161 00 to talk to a dentist for free. You can also get Pepsodent at any shop near you or simply call the customer care center on toll-free number as well on 0800 200 00. Pepsodent. Every smile matters, Abna.
Get ready for the ultimate reunion with a twist. The Alumni Games Power Games 2026 is here, where memories meet competition, happening on 28th of March 2026 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in collaboration with the LWAC Social Center. The day kicks off with exciting and nostalgic games like Lime and Spoon, Seven Aside, football, Scrabble, arm wrestling, and volleyball. And guess what? Winners will walk away with the live goods, my favorite part, and amazing prizes for their alma mater. As the sun sets, the vibe turns all the way up with live music, grills, cocktails, premium networking, and delicious aponching krakra, courtesy GHOne. Performing live, the sensational Inchin Band. All student associations, make sure you register by 12th of March. For more information, call 0244 092 857 or 0208 874 039. Alumni Power Games, where memories meet competition.
Now let's talk about something that you would say you've actually learned from the show for the first edition of Ghana Month. I'll start with you, Abna.
Like I said, I have learned a new dance, the Apatampa, and the story behind it, I think, is quite amazing. And also the enzymes. Yes, I've learned that. And I've also learned that we have to adapt to the times. It wouldn't be bad if GHOne does a song with Dance God Lloyd. We really have to adapt to the times. We shouldn't be stuck to our old ways because time is moving.
But wouldn't that water down his brand?
What is watering down, Maame? It's the Lazan that we are talking about. It's the money that we need. So yes, yeah, I think we should learn to adapt because they are not entirely bad. If you actually live in something or you actually decide to understand something, then you see the good side of it. Because we're not in it, we're thinking, we're more. But if you actually begin to understand, realize that, oh, it's actually not that bad. Yeah.
Maya.
Yeah. I think the youth of today, the Gen Z, we don't have to forget about the past. Let's try and awaken the old traditions and try and incorporate the old dances into the new ones that have actually come. Yeah.
Maame?
Well, Maame, I would say that, yes, we are all Ghanaians seated here. And so it makes it very easy to learn different traditions because we just use a few minutes to learn how to dance somebody else's dance, and we did it perfectly. And so as Ghanaians, learning our different tribes shouldn't be a problem. And also with the conversation we had with the issue of dance, I think it has gone way beyond entertainment and now should be looked at something that can contribute to the economy of Ghana. And so I am expecting that we are going to be building national dance something,
We laugh at the students who do dondology.
Exactly. So that we can help the youth coming, because we now have kids that are learning how to dance. When they grow up, what are they going to do? Let's start putting things together for such generations so that when they grow, they will help the economy.
I think for me, I would say that what I've learned from tonight's show is that many things will come and go, but tradition would definitely live on.
Yeah.
And on that note, I think we need to sign out with a good music so we can all dance in circle as we call it a day. But in the meantime, so as we dance off, thank you so much for tuning in with us. Until next time, we will see you.